What's up, everybody? Adam Mentality here, and welcome to Adam Mentality World. And today we're going to discuss WWE's Extreme Rules for 2016. We'll talk about the matches, who's in them, who I think's going to win, why, and you just comment below. Let me know if you think I'm right or wrong, and we'll find out tomorrow. Let's get to the first match. For the first match, we got Baron Corbin versus Dolph Ziggler. Gotta go with Baron Corbin on this one because apparently they're training him to be a top star one day, and they're just using Dolph Ziggler as a tool to get him there, teach him how it feels to fight in WWE as opposed to NXT. One time Dolph Ziggler wins is when he rolls him up or does something sneaky like a schoolboy, which isn't a real way to win. I mean, technically it's a W, but we all know a real win is with a finisher or something like that. So, gonna go with Baron Corbin on the first match. The second match I'm gonna discuss is for this bad boy, the United States Championship between Kalisto, the current champion, and Rusev, former champion. I think John Cena's going to come back again, probably bring some more prestige to this belt, and probably have a big rivalry with Rusev or whoever's got the belt at the time. I think Rusev's going to beat the heck out of Kalisto. We saw it on Raw. He's way too big to fight Kalisto, even though Ryback was still too big to fight Kalisto anyway, but they had Ryback lose because apparently Vince McMahon hates Ryback. I don't know what he did, but I'm going to go with Rusev on this one to become the new United States champion. The third match I'm going to discuss is the first one to have kind of an extreme stipulation to it, and that's between Dean Ambrose, a lunatic fringe, and Y2J Chris Jericho. It's in a first ever asylum match, or as I like to call it, a random hardcore objects hanging above a steel cage match, but it doesn't have the same ring to it, I suppose. I guess because Dean Ambrose is a crazy person, a lunatic fringe, they decided to give him his own match, an asylum match. I don't see this one playing out too long. I'm going to go with who would win this match. We all know it could be either one of them. Let's go Y2J on this one. I think he's going to beat Dean Ambrose at his own match, and they're going to continue this feud on for a little bit longer, just to get that kind of revenge for him tearing up his $15,000 light jacket. Doesn't cost that much. I'm sure it doesn't cost $15, but it ain't $15,000. The next match at Extreme Rules is for this now bad boy, the Intercontinental Championship. We got the current champion, The Miz, versus Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn versus Cesaro. In this kind of pay-per-view, I think one of the bad guys is going to win, so I'm going to say Miz retains. I think he's going to retain. He's going to still fight Cesaro, and then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are still going to continue their rivalries. But in this one, I think Miz is going to retain the championship. Not that he's a better wrestler, but just for storyline sakes. Next up, we got the New Day, your WWE World Tag Team Champions versus the Vaudevillains. Now, this is kind of funny because we all know at Payback, Enzo got hurt legitimately, so we don't know who actually would have won that match if they had gone through. But since Enzo's hurt, Cass can't do it on his own, now the Vaudevillains are the #1 contenders. I'm going to say New Day wins and retains, and then they go against maybe Enzo and Cass in a couple months or something. But yeah, I think they're going to use the numbers against them, have the 3-on-2. I think New Day retains their WWE World. You get it. Now we have a tag team match another tag team match between the Club and the Usos. I'm going to go with the Club wins this one because I think the Club's going to be upset at the end of the night. So I think Usos are going to lose this one to the Club. Plain and simple. Another belt I don't have, the Women's Championship belt. That's between Natalya and Charlotte. It's a submission match. Also, there's stipulation where Ric Flair, he can't come to the ring. If he does, and Charlotte loses, and she doesn't have the belt anymore. So I think that makes it kind of cool. I don't know if they're going to have something where maybe Ric Flair comes out and then Charlotte loses the belt and then she gets mad and kicks Ric Flair out and she no longer wants to be associated with him and then Natalya wins. I don't think that's going to happen, but it could. But I still think Charlotte wins without the help of her dad, just to show like, hey, I can do this on my own, and that's how they're going to have the feud. She'll be like, hey, Dad, I don't need you anymore. You're stepping in front of me. I'm the main person, not you. You're a 16-time champ, but you're old as heck. Get the heck out of here. Let me take over. Charlotte wins, beats Natalya with the figure 8 leg lock, or maybe sharpshooter. You never know. Reverses an honor, gives her own move. That'd be cool too. And for the final match of the night, it is for the what? Am I saying double? Yes, it's for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, of which I have 2. So there's no reason for Roman Reigns and AJ to fight. Just come to my house, and you can both be champ. Roman, bring yours and we can all three be champ. There's no reason to fight and argue and be mean to each other. Just come on by, open invitation. Just gotta let me know. I'm not here always, I'm usually working. It stinks. Anyway, for the last match, we got it for this one. I'm gonna go with Roman Reigns beats him. There's rumors that Finn Balor's gonna show up, make the Balor Club official, the Bulletproof Balor Club, the Bullet Ballerina Bologna Barbecue Club or something. Throw in JR's barbecue sauce in there or something. Anyway, end of the night, Roman Reigns, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, still. That's my prediction. Let me know what you think. Like, comment below. Tell me who you think's gonna win, who you think's gonna lose. Subscribe, please. Trying to get that big 1,000 number right there. Less than 300 away. Knocking at its door. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. Peace.